Now, you know me, I don't like to brag, but this is the best newspaper you'll ever get. You know what I mean? Anti-Masonic newspaper. This is the best thing you can get. Are you a perp or are you a victim? You know what I mean? Are you helping Freemasonry? Are you helping them unwittingly and unknowingly? Do you know what I mean? Are you a perp working for the Freemasons, or are you a V.O.M.I.T, also known as victims of Masonic ill treatment? That means if you're in their court system, their prison system, their police system, do you know what I mean? All of that, right the way through the board, whether you're looking for the flat earth, chemtrails, do you know what I mean? Freemasonry is behind it. And if you pull the screw out of their compass, you're going to get all your answers to all your conspiracies, because they know. You know what I mean? Anyway, I thought I'd put 6 down. 666, baby. Or could we do 33 degrees? Do you know what I mean? These Freemasons, this is the best newspaper. Anyone, and I don't care who you are, where you are, around the world, want some of these leaflets, yeah? Just send me a personal message, yeah? And I'll get it to you. You know, it might not be a few. Even if I send you 10, that's 10 potential people that you can pass this newspaper on to. Do you know what I mean? And get the word out there, hopefully. You know? But I've got another, I don't know, I can't remember how many I ordered. That's either 250 or 100 or 500. Yeah? So I've already given away, I think, my first order was 50, I think. But it don't matter or whatever. But the point is, the more this spread around the world, yeah, the more people I hope I can wake up. You know, waking up one profane person at a time is all we need to do. Remember that. You know what I mean? Freemasonry is the virus. They're your gang stalking, drug dealing people within your town and city. They may look respectable. They may wear a suit. But underneath all that, they wear an apron. Do you know what I mean? They're the ones that control your clubs, your doors, your pubs, and everything else. But anyway, that's another story. Like I said, I keep investigating, I keep watching, and I spy on them as much as they spy on me. It's just that the difference is I haven't put any faces across the screen yet. Do you know what I mean? But they all think they're respectable, but they ain't. You know what I mean? They're the virus within your town, within your cities. These are the ones that are making all the chaos and acting good. You know, a bit like Jimmy Savile, you know what I mean? I'll run and I'll do loads of charity, but behind the scenes, we're doing all the corruption as well. Do you know what I mean? And we'll get away with that corruption because everyone thinks we're a charity organisation when we're not. Anyway, anyone wanting leaflets, this newspaper, to post about their town and their city, and they got it right as well this time because they've done it on both sides there, both the right way up. So anyone wanting this, send me a personal message and I'll see about getting some to you. Do you know what I mean? Especially if you're financially embarrassed and can't afford it. Do you know what I mean? But if you look down my wall, and I'll put a link up, there is a you know, a link to where you can go to Vista print and have these all printed out. Do you know what I mean? Anyway, have a great day, folks. Remember, while you're sitting there doing nothing, the Freemasons are having monthly meetings. You know what I mean? Obviously, the big guys have less meetings. They do it every 3 months or every 6 months. Do you know what I mean? Like the counties or the states. They meet a bit less, but they give the directions down to those that meet weekly in your town, in your city. How can we keep control of these profane people? Do you know what I mean? That's all they do. They just plan on how to keep control of your town, how to keep control of your town and your city. That is all Freemasonry do. Anyone who's a threat or looks a danger to them, they will harass and make everything difficult for that person, especially if you're truthful like myself. Do you know what I mean? They're going to harass you. They're going to do everything under asunder so you're not a popular person within your town and city. So be prepared. If you want some of these, that you will get targeted by these scumbags. Do you know what I mean? I know. Trust me, I've been watching them for over 25 years. Do you know what I mean? The difference is, like I said, I've kept shh and kept my mouth shut. Do you know what I mean? But I've used the same tools and techniques as these little bastards. Anyway, I'll get angry again. I'll start swearing. Anyway, have a great day, folks. And remember, anyone, I don't care where you are around the world, want some of these leaflets, yeah? Down my wall, I'll put a link. You can go out and you can go to Vista print and print them out yourself. If you can't afford to do it, then give me your address and I'll send them to you personally. Do you know what I mean? Anyway, have a great day, folks.